Hi Yarny friends. Yes, I'm out taking a walk. I'm getting some exercise and sunshine. Right now I am at Frisbee Park. That is pretty close to our house. Thought I'd try something a little different. Tonight I'm going to show you a few of the projects I've been working on. Welcome back to my yarn and crochet channel, everyone, and to my yarn room. My name is Ginger. I am the Yarn Geek, and I am your Yarnalicious guide through this wild and wonderful world of yarn. Tonight I want to show you a couple of the whips I've been working on. One is turning out fabulously. One, either I'm doing something wrong or the pattern has a serious flaw. Before we go any further, guys, please give that like button a click and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click that notification bell so you never miss a second of yarny fun. Okay, let's look at the projects. This sweater is a pattern test that I have been working on the last few weeks for my friend Amber from Heartfully Stitched. And oh my gosh, this sweater was so much fun to make. It worked up so fast. This is just a simple 2 round repeat. Very easy to make. I would say it is a beginner intermediate. I'll have to see what she classifies it as, but there you go. Used a 4-weight yarn. I believe it was either a 5.5 or a 6mm hook. I'll have to go back and look at my pictures because I always take a picture of my hook and my yarn together. And let me show you, if you guys, whoops, let me scoot this back just a little. If you guys remember, I had made this a little longer and I only had a little bit of one of my sleeves. So what I did was I took some off of the bottom and I put it on here, and it was still in the length that was okay for the test. So that's it. Oh, did you see the back? La la. So if you're looking for an easy top-down sweater pattern, there's going to be one ready for you tomorrow, Friday, April 28th, 2023. Amber's information down here in the description, and I will also be letting you guys know tomorrow as soon as this pattern comes out. I was taking my walk. I was just going to walk up to Quick Trip, get my Diet Coke, come back. That would make a couple of miles. But then when I was almost home, I realized, oh my gosh, I had carried my debit card with me. I dropped it somewhere. So I had to retrace my steps. Okay, the next one I have been working on, and I'm really having fun with this one. Let me get my yarn untangled first. This is this top so far. Now, there are several different variations of this top, and all of them are in the pattern. This one right here, I opted to make the sleeves and the longer, fuller bottom here. This is going to, oops, this is going to be about another foot longer. This lace stuff that I'm crocheting right here. This is done with a DK weight yarn. It is, sorry, I just love looking at it. That's the front. And these sleeves are going to be, they're going to be like, you know, kind of not tight, but, you know, form fitting down to there, and then have big wide bell sleeves at the bottom. But the pattern is going to be adjustable. So you could make it without sleeves. You can make it with short sleeves. You can make it with the long sleeves, but I'll keep you updated on how this is going. But I want to get a good, oops, shot of that bottom there. And that's what the sleeves are going to look like too. The yarn I'm using for this And you know, of course, for this sweater and this top, I had to make a gauge. I absolutely cannot tell you the importance of making sure your gauge matches when you're making wearables. I have had this yarn sitting over back there with the red for the last 5 years. I have, I don't know, 20 of these, and these are red Wool-like by Loops and Threads. They went on clearance a few years ago, and I collected a whole bunch of them. Well, now I found what I'm using them for. To get the correct gauge, I had to kind of go up a few hook sizes, and I'm using 2 strands of lace weight yarn. If you guys ever need help with gauges, just, you know, DM me on Instagram, whatever. Let me know. I will try to help you out. This right here, in fact, is some shorts I'm working on. I did a gauge for the shorts. They're the tulip shorts. I have to remember the name. All I know is they have tulips in them, and they are by our friend Shannon from the Wool Flower Company. This is the waist, and this is what I've got done so far. So I'm working on this, and all is good so far. I've got this bucket hat that I've been working on, but it is not turning out right. It's just a little too big. So I'm gonna have to go back over the pattern. I'm gonna have to look at a few things. Okay, I'm working on my Hobie Bingo blanket, which is, ta-da, right here. And I'm just doing a corner to corner. And this is the Bingo yarn by Hobie. And I am going to go purple, yellow, orange, red, a little darker red, and then start the colors all over again. And it's a 10-row change between colors. So imagine, if you can, the wonderful fruit stripedness of this blanket. So I've been getting a lot done. I mean, it feels like I should be crocheting more, but I've been on some videos. I've been trying to understand Canva, and I've been immersing myself into AI for crochet, for, you know, AI, artificial intelligence. A little sneak peek. Yarn Hookers tomorrow night, 7 p.m. We're going to be talking all about how AI can benefit our crochet community. So you don't want to miss that. 7 p.m. Central Time, and we're going to be over on Mel's channel. So you guys all go. We're going to have fun. I do have a couple of really fun things coming up. Hobie is sending me a couple of yarn, and I've got a couple of projects that you know what? One of them's a project that I think is actually going to get me to write a pattern. We'll keep our fingers crossed. Retrace my steps all the way back, and I found it. So was it worth it? Yes, for several reasons. 1, I got my card back. 2, Casey won't get upset with me for losing the card. And 3, I got some extra steps in. So, you know, win, 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 win. All right, I want to show you something else too, in case I ever need to know the rules of Frisbee golf. Okay, you guys, that's about it for tonight. I'm gonna go take off this sweater. I just wanted to wear it so you guys could see it. Your eyes open. I will be putting in the community tab to let you know when this pattern comes out tomorrow. And until then, you guys have a super awesome, wonderful night, and share this with somebody who you think might enjoy it. And I will see you later, alligators. Love you guys. Bye.